I didn't, he'd probably get mad. And same with Casey, he would probably get mad at me also. So yeah, I had to say that. But we're going to be predicting Night of Champions 2015, which is going to be on pay-per-view and live on the WWE Network this Sunday for only $9.99. And this show looks actually pretty good. There's a few matches I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the John Cena versus Seth Rollins match, and I'm looking forward to the Sting versus Rollins match. So what are you guys looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Dudleys being back in the ring. Again, I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know if this is a tables match, but I feel like it should be because they're like involving the Sable so much within this storyline. The Sable involving the tables in this storyline so much. I feel like this should be a tables match for some reason. But that's kind of the match I'm excited for, definitely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with the Dudleys. That's really the only match that really jumps out at me as gonna be a good match. This show in general doesn't really excite me, and it never has. Night of Champions has never been one of my favorite pay-per-views. So.
Okay. So on the kickoff we have, God darn it, went to my freaking. Okay, let me get back to that. So the kickoff is going to be the Lucha Dragons and Neville versus the Cosmic Wastelands. So I'll let DJ and then Casey goes and then to me. So, yeah.
I kind of want to see the Cosmic Wasteland. I can't remember. For some reason, I just forgot who they were facing. But I kind of want to see the Cosmic Wasteland do their thing because I feel like, they don't know what they want to do with the Ascension. And at least with Stardust, it seems like they can kind of do something with the Ascension. I kind of like the Cosmic Wasteland idea. I think it's weird that they have a place called like a stable called Wasteland and Wade Barrett's not in it. It's his finishing move. Come on, guys, come on. But I gotta go with the Cosmic Wasteland here.
Oh, we're back to doing pre-show matches. It felt like for a while there we didn't have pre-show matches, and it was glorious because they're always the same match, always. Surprisingly, the Usos aren't in this match because they're like the kings of the pre-show match. But I mean, I guess it's gonna be cool to see Cosmic Wasteland. I don't like what they do, and I've said this many times. I don't like the gimmick that they give the Ascension on the main roster. I don't like the face paint. I don't like that they don't really, they should just keep them the same way they were originally in NXT, and people would take them more seriously, and they would be more successful, I think. But it'll be interesting to see if they actually do something with the Cosmic Wasteland, not just have a couple matches and then forget about it. And I think that's what happens with most people that are in these pre-show matches. They're always the guys that WWE doesn't, commit to anything with them. So.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with that there, Casey. And also, you know who the king of the pre-show is? Bad News Bear, or King Bear, whatever you want to call him. But, I kind of want the Cosmic Wasteland to win here, but, I don't really think that they're going to really do much on here. I just don't know, because, it feels like on SmackDown, the Cosmic Wasteland, they run like that place, like they're actually like on the main event there. Because when I, go read the SmackDown spoilers, because I don't watch SmackDown. I mean, who watches SmackDown anymore? Not me. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the Cosmic Wastelands to win here. So, yeah. And then the next match we're gonna be talking about is, I think this might go first. We got the United States Championship match: Seth Rollins versus John Cena. DJ, what are your thoughts?
It's actually Seth freaking Rollins to you, Justin. I think Seth is gonna win. I expect Seth to win both of these matches. kind of to still keep that big time feel with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, to me personally, is Mr. Pay-Per-View. I kind of want to do an extra video on that. Is he, this new Mr. Pay-Per-View? That RVD is getting up there in age. I mean, RVD is obviously going to always be Mr. Pay-Per-View, but I feel like Seth Rollins is just really good. And I really hope, I hope he retains. I think this will be good for his, like, I guess you could say legacy, to beat to a former legend and a guy who's pretty much already a legend in Sting. So, or not former, future legend. I don't know how I got former, but
Okay,
Yeah, I think Rollins is gonna win this match. Obviously to go on to his next match because he has 2 matches. You know, I just think if he lost this first match, it would he wouldn't have that momentum and kind of that build to the next match.
yeah. I think there's gonna be something screwy that happens in this match. Like either this match or the main event. Like something screwy is gonna happen in one of these matches. But I'm gonna still predict Seth Rollins to come out on top here to retain his championship. But if he would lose the title, I would predict him to lose the United States Championship. But I don't really see that happening. But I kind of see a screwy finish happening though. But yeah.
so Tommaso Ciampa is gonna appear out of nowhere and just hit knees on Seth Rollins, right? That's
Just
how it's
needs
gonna
on
happen.
Rollins. Yeah. Yeah. I guess yeah, that could happen. That could happen. Very very slim, but yeah. The next match we're going to be talking about is, oh man, I don't really like this rivalry. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. I'm just tired of this rivalry. Oh man. DJ, your thoughts?
I personally love this rivalry in ring. I hate the storyline. I just think it's stupid. It's petty. Um, and the more they build on it, I'm just like, why am I watching this? I love these two guys in the ring, uh, Rusev and Dolph Ziggler together, but I just feel like this rivalry as a storyline has just been really just weird. Like, who cares? I mean, I love Lana, but and no one's gonna come between me and Lana. But let's be honest. I mean, like, who really, who cares about this storyline? And the more they build on it with Summer Rae, like, I was in his locker room and I saw him naked. Like Summer Rae's never seen a man naked, a grown man freaking naked. Come on, it's Summer Rae. Have you seen the girl? But anyway, I don't. I think Rusev, my boy, is gonna win this. That's the fan in me talking here. But I feel like the logical person to me thinks that Ziggler's gonna finally like enact his revenge in this match. So, and please let's let Lana's hair down. Can we do that once? Just once.
No,
Just once.
no,
One more.
no. Anyway, you know, DJ is kind of getting sick of this storyline here. I, on the other hand, have been sick of Rusev for months. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm so sick of the man. Uh, anyway, but my boy Dolph Ziggler he's gonna pull it out. He is, I don't know what you're talking about with with Seth Rollins because we all know Mr. Pay-per-view is Dolph Ziggler. Mr. Match. Mr. Exciting.
Mr. Match.
Yeah, just
Mr.
Mr.
Match.
Match.
Mr. Match.
Every match that he's in, he is. It's Mr.
Mr. No Days Off. Wait, no, that's the wrong person.
Come on.
That's Darren Young.
Hey,
Mr.
Rusev. Rusev even put on the J's for you, the fresh J's for you, Casey. That's what you're mad about. You're mad because the man has shoes. That is messed up, Casey. Everyone deserves a shoe.
No, he doesn't.
People
No.
just step. They should just go step on his feet when he didn't have those shoes on. uh,
I was about to say the love child of Mr. Perfect and Billy Gunn, because I mean, come on, you see it, right? Yeah. But with that, we're gonna move on.
wait, I haven't even made my prediction for this match yet. Well,
I don't care.
I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler to win here. I see him getting his revenge on Rusev, for what's been happening. So yeah, and maybe I could see a double turn here happen. Maybe Summer Rae aligned with Ziggler. I could kind of see that happening, a double turn. Maybe have Rusev turn face. Cause I kind of like Dolph Ziggler as a heel better. Like he's a guy, like he's a jockey person, like who always gets the ladies. Like so, I kind of see it. I kind of can see him as a heel again. Anyways, I like him as a heel better. Because they don't really know what they're like. WWE doesn't know really what to do with him right now. So yeah, that'd be good to turn him to heel, but I really don't see that happening. But like I said, predicting Dolph Ziggler to win. And then the next match we're going to be talking about is the Divas Championship. Divas Championship match. And Nikki Bella is going to be defending her title against Charlotte, which they had a match on Monday Night Raw, which I didn't even watch that match yet. But I think like something happened like when Charlotte won, but Stephanie McMahon came out and for some reason gave title back to Nikki. I don't know, but what are your guys' thoughts?
Do you want me to go? Do you? Because I don't know.
Oh. I don't think he has any thoughts on this match.
I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a Nikki Bella match. But Charlotte's pretty good.
Charlotte, yeah.
Um, I I feel like this is the time that Charlotte wins the title, right? Like, apparently it was supposed to happen before, like when she first debuted and didn't. So I feel like she's gonna win this. I don't hate Nikki Bella as a wrestler. I think she's actually pretty decent. Um, that's just my personal opinion, man. Just my personal one. But I I think it's time for Charlotte to win. I just want to see what's gonna happen with the Divas, the Divas Revolution when when this happens. What's gonna happen is Option C is gonna come into effect. Bayley's gonna come in, cash in the NXT Women's Championship, and then she's gonna win the
Option
Divas
C.
Championship.
Oh man, if that would happen, that'd be awesome. If that would happen.
Yeah,
But
so that's gonna happen.
I do not like Nikki Bella's title reign. I hate how she never defended the title. Like she never defended it. Like maybe she would defend it more. I have a little more respect for her, but I don't have any respect for it at all because of course she's gonna be beating AJ Lee's reign as longest Divas champion, which is not good at all. Like since AJ's not in WWE anymore. But I'm gonna go with Charlotte to win here. I see new Divas champion, so yeah. But I think this is gonna be a good match here. So yeah, but only because Charlotte's in the match, and she's my girl. Woo! But yeah. Next match we're going to be talking about is the Intercontinental Championship match. Ryback versus Kevin Owens, which this match just got added last night on Monday Night Raw because Ryback got interrupted by Kevin Owens. This match pretty much got thrown on here at the last minute. But what's your thoughts?
With this match, I'm excited for it. I haven't watched Raw yet, so I have no idea why this match is on the card. But I'm
Yeah, me
excited
neither.
for it. It's gonna be nice to see Ryback face anyone but the Big Show. I feel like, or Mark Henry, because they just throw the two big guys in there, and he's like, Ryback will be fine. I'm just glad that they are kind of giving him a chance to go up against someone else that's not huge. I mean, Kevin Owens is a big fellow, but he's not like Big Show or something. I think this could be a really good match. I like Ryback. And love Kevin Owens, so I feel like this could be a really good match. Um, I feel like Ryback hasn't defended the title because of the injury yet. Hasn't really defended the title enough to lose it at this point. but I wouldn't be surprised if this feud kind of continues and they try to make something bigger out of this feud. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin Owens actually ends up winning that title, because right now they kind of have the U.S. title wrapped up a little bit with Rollins having it, and it kind of being combined a little bit with the world title. So I feel like it could be this could be a feud that could actually be pretty good. I don't feel like we got a definite ending to the Cesaro Kevin Owens feud though. So maybe Kevin Owens wins and then we continue the Cesaro Kevin Owens feud for the title or something.
That'd be pretty awesome to see. Because I love their feud that they had.
Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a good match either way. You know, I would love to see, Kevin Owens win the title. I think that'd be pretty cool. I just feel like, I mean, yes, Ryback had the injury, so he hasn't, been able to defend it as much as I'm sure we'd like to see. But I feel like at the same time, his title reign has kind of gotten a little bit stale. At least for me, it's gotten a little bit boring. I was really excited when he won it. Um, I thought it was going to have a really good reign, and then unfortunately, injuries and whatever. But I could see Kevin Owens winning, or if he doesn't win, building up a feud here. I wish that Seth Rollins wasn't tied up with the U.S. title and everything else, because I would love to see them have a feud for the U.S. title. I think that would be really cool to see Rollins and Kevin Owens, which I'm pretty sure we'll see eventually. But I don't know. This could go either way, and either way, I don't think we're going to be disappointed. So.
Yeah. I really haven't been the biggest fan of Ryback's title reign, because he really hasn't really done much for me, like defending the title very much. So I really hope that Kevin Owens wins here. That's gonna be my prediction for this match, because like DJ said, that'd be awesome if they would continue that Cesaro versus Kevin Owens feud. Because man, because they had that match at SummerSlam, and that match at SummerSlam was pretty awesome. So that'd be awesome if they would continue that. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens to win this match here. So yeah. And then the next match we're going to be talking about is, let's see here. Okay, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. The New Day is defending the titles against the Dudley Boys, which the New Day, they were defending the titles on Monday Night Raw against prime time players, because they said this was the opening season or kickoff of the season, or how can there be a kickoff season if there's no end, there's no end to the wrestling. I don't understand, but what are you guys' thoughts?
Yeah, the seasons thing confuses me, because you would think if they were gonna have seasons, they would start it at a particular point. But I feel like with wrestling, it starts at this random time every year, a new season starts, and I'm like, but what? So it confuses me when they say the new season coming up next week, and I'm like, what? But all I gotta say is, Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your still to be tag champs and feel the power. Oh man, my voice is gone after trying to do that. I don't know if you guys heard Big E's voice cracking when he did it 2 weeks ago, but I thought that was pretty funny when he did it on the on Raw. His voice was cracking 2 weeks ago, but I thought that was pretty funny when he did it on the on Raw. His voice was cracking. He sounded like a little girl. It was so funny. But I think that the power of positivity.
He's gonna go through a table.
Get the tables. Get the tables.
I think the power of positivity will once again prevail. Because my boy, Xavier Woods, is a trombonist now. Taking after me and whatnot. Is a trombonist now. So I feel like the power positive is going to prevail once again. Um, so I'm excited for this match, though. I still don't understand why this is not a tag tables match. It just doesn't make any sense. Tables have been, the New Day tried to save the last table ever in life because the rest of them are under TNA's ring. They tried to save the last table ever, and it didn't work. So I'm trying to figure out, why isn't this a tables match? It would make a lot more sense. But I'm excited nonetheless. Um, maybe Xavier Woods will get some play in this match. Probably not, for some weird reason. They just like to leave him outside the ring playing trombone. So I don't know. I want to see more Xavier Woods, man. That's my only gripe with the New Day. And I know Casey talks about it all the time, but that's my only real gripe with the New Day is I just wish that we could see more Xavier Woods. I feel like his representation hasn't been as good as it should be. Because it should be a random thing. They should be like, it should be really random who kind of wrestles.
Yeah. I. You know what? No. I mean, I feel like WWE is trying to. You can stop doing that because you're distracting me, and I can't. I'm trying to keep my train of thought.
It's too much positivity, Casey.
So much fun.
I feel like WWE has been trying to, reestablish their tag team division for a while, and I think finally, getting the Dudleys back can help that. And if they won the titles, that would really, get the fans excited about. You can stop doing that about the tag team division, because they would be wanting to watch matches now. Fans want to see the Dudleys. Fans want to see, the Hardys back in WWE. I'm just gonna close this. They want to see that kind of nostalgic, tag team division back. And I feel like if they, even for a little bit, if they gave, the Dudleys the titles, it would, help the tag team division. And plus, the Dudleys, they got a secret weapon because Edge and Christian's gonna come out. They're gonna cause a distraction. Take Xavier Woods' trombone and beat him with it. And we're gonna give him a concerto because we haven't seen a concerto in a while. So that's what's gonna happen.
I'm just wondering, does Xavier Woods use a trigger trombone or nah? Because he needs to upgrade if not. Come on, no one uses the old school 6th grade trombone anymore. Sorry, trombone nerd.
Tromboner. Oh man. Well, I am a big fan of the New Day. Like, okay, now I agree with Casey. Now that is really distracting me. But I am a really big fan of New Day. I got that power of positivity. I like the Xavier Woods playing the trombone. Like that is so awesome. Like, and the crowd is like behind him also. So I think it's going to turn them face down the line, and that might turn the Dudley Boys heel. Because like when someone gets hot, they turn them babyface, and that's happened with a lot of people. But I would say maybe about 9 months ago, I was not a big fan of the New Day, but now I'm a big fan of the New Day. I'm a power positivity guy. But you know what? I have to go with the Dudley Boys to win here because they're trying to rebuild that tag team division, like Casey said. So yeah, and there was this thing I was looking at on WWE.com one time. It showed like top 10 returns of something, like, and it showed a picture of Jeff Hardy. Like, could that mean the Hardy Boys could be coming back soon someday? That'd be awesome if the Hardy Boys do come back. Because that'd be make.
Do you not watch the Instant Classic Wrestling podcast?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did watch it. Yes, I did watch that video. I did watch it, and it was instant classic. It was an
Yeah,
instant
you
classic.
didn't even remember it until I had to remind you there. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, but Moving on. Next, we're going to talk about the six-man tag team match. It's going to be the Wyatt family versus, well, the Shield with they're missing one person. Not Rollins not in there, but yeah, we got Reigns and Ambrose and a partner. We don't know who the partner is, and then of course we got the Wyatt family with that new guy Braun Strowman, which I actually do like him. He's a really big guy, and yeah,
He's a rosebud.
he's a rosebud. Was he actually a rosebud?
He was.
He was. I didn't know, but yeah. DJ, what's your thoughts?
Um, Obviously, Seth freaking Rollins is gonna pull triple duty tonight. He's gonna reunite the Shield, and we're gonna get what we all want, right? Reunite them Shield.
I might lose my shit during that if that happens.
That would be really cool if Seth Rollins wasn't like buried in everything else by the golden shovel of Triple H. Then I think that could actually happen. That would actually be pretty cool. But I don't know. I hope it's like I feel like for some reason it's gonna be a disappointment, right? It's gonna be somebody um, who's like already on the main roster. It's gonna be like Mark Henry. That seems like the type of guy they will put in
Oh
there.
jeez. Oh my.
Like we're all hoping for an NXT guy, right? We're all hoping for someone's main roster debut. I know there was a report of Baron Corbin, but I'm pretty sure they threw that one away. But I think that would have been pretty cool too. I just think it would be really cool if it was an NXT guy. Just give somebody a chance from NXT to make their main roster debut. Sami freaking Zayn, please. Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn. That's what I need in my life.
That'd be awesome,
I,
but
I wish he wasn't still hurt. Come on, I need Sami Zayn in my life. That would be cool though. But
you need everybody in your life.
I don't know, man. Like as far as predicting who's gonna
Even
be their
JoJo.
partner, I do need JoJo. As far as whoever's gonna be their partner, I have no idea. I thought Baron Corbin was a good idea, but they're shooting that down, which may just be a trap to bring it back up, right? I don't know. I'm interested. I hope it's an NXT guy. Please just don't be Mark Henry, or the Big Show's not booked either. Please just throw the Big Show in there.
And then the next time he goes, then the next time he goes back to being a heel.
Yeah, like yeah. I don't know, man. But I feel like the Wyatts have been dominant in this feud, just in general. I feel like throughout this feud. So I got to go with Dean and Roman and partner of their choosing. Probably going to be me, right? Come on, let's be honest. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Ah.
Actually, I was reading through the spoilers, and I actually know who their partner is going to be. It's going to be Marcus Louis. So, just saying, it's going to be Marcus Louis.
Marcus Louis, no music.
That Kane ripoff. Kane ripoff.
I don't know. I can't. Every person that I could think it could possibly be is injured right now or inactive. Like I was initially thinking, they're gonna do like a swerve on the Wyatt family and have it be Eric Rowan and kind of
Oh no! Please don't
build up, add more to that storyline because there's still a lot we don't know about that storyline. Like we're still kind of in the dark about a lot. What are you doing?
I figured it out.
Bo Dallas?
Dude, it's Bo. It's Bo Dallas. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Dallas. You know what they could do? They could have him be a part of the team, but he could turn on Ambrose and Reigns and join the Wyatt family. There we go.
It's Will Dempsey, guys.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I don't know, but I feel like Roman Reigns and Ambrose are gonna pull it out, because they've been kind of losing the past couple, getting beat up by a Rosebud. That's who their partner is gonna be.
Adam Rose.
It's gonna be no, it's not gonna be Adam Rose.
It's gonna be Leo Kruger.
It's gonna be Leo Kruger. That's
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. That would be amazing.
I had another good one, but I forgot who it was.
Undertaker.
like Undertaker,
Corporate
uh,
Kane. We haven't seen him in forever.
corporate, corporate game.
Mick
Um,
Foley.
Mick Foley, yeah.
Actually, they played a vignette for this guy on
John
NXT, so
Stewart.
we know who it's gonna be. They played a vignette for him. It's gonna be the perfect 10.
No, just no.
Speaking of which, we still have to get that review out eventually, sometime before the next show. Just
Like
saying.
tomorrow. But okay, so I'm gonna give my thoughts on this match now. I really don't know who their partner is gonna be. I mean, I've been hearing Randy Orton, but Randy Orton got taken up by the Wyatt family. I think it was like on last week's Monday Night Raw. I've been hearing rumors about Baron Corbin because like they had a graphic of Baron Corbin, as that spot filled in. So, but they WWE quickly took that down. So maybe it could be him, maybe it could not be. But Baron Corbin, he's playing this heel role. So I really don't see him being Baron Corbin. Maybe Joe, but Joe, I just can't see Joe either. That'd be awesome if they maybe could put Finn Balor. Maybe Finn Balor? That'd be, oh man, I'd lose it if Finn Balor would be part of it. But I like that Bo Dallas one. Like, I think that'd be pretty awesome if they put Bo Dallas in there, and then turn on Ambrose and Reigns, and then join the Wyatt family. I mean, that would just be good,
It's
because
just because they're brothers. That's why. You want brothers to be. Why? Why brothers always got to be together? Yeah.
and that Bray Wyatt needs to have a bigger family. Like, I mean, I know he has a big family. Like, he needs to have a bigger cult. To make the, if you want to have the Wyatt family big, he needs to have
He has his
more people.
Fireflies.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm Firefly. But I'm gonna have to pick Ambrose and Reigns to win here. So yeah, that's that match, and I think it's the main event now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, main event. WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth freaking Rollins, my boy from Iowa, versus Sting. DJ, what's your thoughts?
Well, as much as I want to go with the icon Sting, man, this one's a tough one because I think it would be really cool if Sting won to kind of see where the storyline would go. But like, I'm in this weird position where I'm like, if Seth Rollins loses, even though he does have 2 titles now, so they kind of have a direction to go. If he loses one of these matches, I think he'll be fine. But if he loses both of these matches, what are they gonna do with Seth Rollins? That's how I feel. Like I feel like it's gonna be weird seeing him not have a title after this because they have no idea what they want to do with anyone who without a title. It seems like in WWE. So I gotta go. He's gonna pull it off, baby. This is his time. This is his Chris Jericho, Ayatollah of rock and roller time right now. So I gotta go with Seth freaking Rollins, which I think it should be pretty good match. I want to see how Sting does. Definitely, you can't chant "You Still Got It" a guy who's been wrestling for a while, like who. It's not like he's been out of the ring, but like I feel like Sting doesn't deserve "You Still Got a Chance" because he wrestled a lot in TNA. So I feel like I want to see what he does though. It has been a second at least, so I want to see how he does against Seth freaking Rollins.
Man. I think every wrestling fan who lived through, the 90s and the Attitude Era and, WCW at that time wants to see Sting win and finally get a WWE title reign, the only title that he hasn't had, the only major title he's never held. But at the same time, I feel like WWE has this thing where wherever they possibly get a chance to bury WCW even more, or put that nail in that coffin even deeper, they'll do it. Like it'll be 50 years after WCW went out of business, and WWE is still going to be trying to bury WCW because they can't just take their win with pride and be okay about it. They have to bring it up and, oh, we beat you, we won, blah blah blah. Nobody cares anymore. Honestly, it happened. It's companies go out of business every day, and the winning company doesn't 20 years down the road still bury the losing company. It's just annoying, and now that they have basically that main guy from WCW, kind of one of their top guys, I just think they're gonna try to bury it again. And it's unfortunate because we've been waiting years for Sting to be in the WWE and for him to get that a WWE title reign, because that would be awesome. And I just don't know if they'll actually do it.
Okay, so you know what? I got three scenarios that can happen during this match. I can see, one Rollins retaining. Two, I could see Triple H coming out there and screwing Rollins, because I kind of see a match happening at Mania, maybe getting Triple H versus Rollins. That'd be a good match to see. Or I could see three, Sting winning, and then Sheamus coming out and cashing in. I could see that happening. Are you not entertained? I'm entertained with Sheamus. I like Sheamus. I'm a big fan of Sheamus, but you know what? I'm gonna have to go with. Oh man, this is hard. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Rollins retain here. I'm gonna go safe. Seth freaking Rollins retains. So yeah, those were all the matches. Got any more thoughts, guys?
Um, I'm excited for the show. I think it should be a pretty good show. I feel like it has its fair share of pretty good matches. I actually don't feel like the pre-show match should be that bad either. But who knows? Who knows? I want to see. I'm interested in a lot of these matches.
I'm just waiting for Takeover.
Takeover. Oh yeah, October 7th. Yeah, Takeover Respect. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. But it's gonna be fun. Um, but yeah, go follow our stuff. You guys can see it down there. Go follow us on Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is truly an instant classic. And go subscribe to my Juggernaut097. 166 subscribers. Let's get me to 200, and let's get the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast up there more. But yeah.